Hello everyone, welcome to BuzzFeed's Mercadito. I'm Murillo, I'm a video producer for Better Like. This is Walter Mercado. I thought he should be here because Mercado, Mercadito, and you get it. So listen, it's gonna be a great event. There are over 20 vendors with products ranging from food to fashion, and you guys are gonna have a great freaking time. And now I'm gonna pass it off over to our host, Elena. Have so much fun. Love you, kisses. Besitos, give besitos.
Hola y bienvenidos a BuzzFeed's Mercadito. I'm Elena Garcia and I'm going to be your host through this entire process as we introduce you to so many amazing vendors, products, and brands that celebrate Latinx culture. We have a lot to get through, so I'm just going to get straight into it. Make sure to stay tuned to the very end because we have a special surprise for you. The first shop I want to introduce you guys to is one of my favorite stores, although I've never actually been there. I've only exclusively shopped them online. It's called Feliz Modern and it's based in San Antonio, Texas. They have curated such a perfect selection of goods and gifts that you can buy for yourself or for your loved ones, and especially as we go into the holiday season. I highly recommend you check them out. And just to give you a little peek of some of the stuff that they have, I have two products here that I think are amazing. The first one is this vinyl sticker that you can put on anything, and it says, "Let your concha be your guide." And if you're anything like me and you love your breads, conchas is probably one of your favorites, and this sticker is so cute. And it's just such a simple little thing that you can add to maybe a larger gift, or you can slap on your laptop, like whatever you want to decorate, this is a great way to do it. But the piece de resistance is this adorable little guayabera onesie. It is so cute. If you have any babies in your life that you're shopping for the holidays, this is such a great little gift. It's a typical little onesie, but it has the little Feliz Modern logo on the back, and it also has a print of the classic kind of guayabera print on the front. It is so cute. And this is just a small sampling of so many of the products that they have available in their shop. Definitely make sure to check them out. The next brand that I'm going to introduce you guys to is Proyecto Diaz coffee. They make easily what is some of the best coffee I have ever tasted in my entire life. And I just happened to stumble across them one day when I was at a farmer's market, desperate for a caffeine fix. I cannot speak highly enough about how delicious their coffee is. Particularly this blend right here, El Carmen, which is named after their grandfather's farm in Oaxaca, Mexico. They have a legacy of making coffee, and I'm going to let them share that story with you.
Hola familia, my name is Fernando Diaz Mendoza. I'm the founder of Proyecto Diaz Coffee. Proyecto means project, Diaz is the family last name, and coffee, I hope that's pretty self-explanatory. What do? We roast coffee. That person is my dad. He's the head roaster. My wife is behind the phone. We're a true family business, and the reason why we got into this is because my great-grandfather grew coffee, my grandfather grows coffee, all in the lush hills of Oaxaca, Mexico, so I wanted to be able to authentically represent the small farmer. And also the mission of helping rebuild and revitalize farms and legacies by roasting delicious coffee. And so what we do is we source from various small lot farms in Latin America, Costa Rica, Honduras, Nicaragua, Colombia, and we give 10% of our profits back to help revitalize one farm at a time, starting with my grandfather's. And so we do all this because we want to caffeinate with purpose, and we do it this way. So Proyecto Diaz, the name, don't forget. El Carmen is my grandfather's farm. I almost forgot how to say that in English, for finca. And yeah, clementine, flan, not flan, cashew. Those are the tasty notes. Those aren't the flavors in there. It's very much like a fine wine, right? So treat yourself and caffeinate with purpose.
The next brand I'm going to introduce you to, you've probably already heard of, and if you haven't, it needs to be on your radar. It is easily one of the best beauty brands on the market, and I'm not saying that lightly. Vive Cosmetics makes amazing lipsticks and lip glosses. This is one of them here. I cannot express to you enough how easily this stuff applies and how it never comes off. It will not come off. You can eat, you can laugh, you can live a happy life, and that stuff will stay on. It is amazing. They don't just stop at lip liners and lipsticks. They also have really cute kind of makeup bags and this adorable face mirror that you can use to touch up your makeup, apply your lipstick, your lip gloss, and it says on the back, Eres Magia, and I love that. I think it's just so cute and it will look so adorable on your vanity. Also, if you're shopping for anybody this holiday season that is a beauty lover, this could be the gift that changes their life and makes you their favorite forever.
Hola everybody, my name is Joanna.
And I'm Leslie.
And we're the founders of Vive Cosmetics.
Vive Cosmetics is a Latina-owned and operated beauty brand, and our mission is to bring authentic and diverse representation of Latinas and Latinx community to the beauty industry.
We started this brand back in 2017 because we didn't feel represented in the beauty industry. Being the top consumers in the beauty industry, we didn't see people that look like us, from models all the way to founders.
Our products are intentional to cater to the diverse skin tones that we have in the Latina and Latinx community. Our products are vegan, cruelty-free, our lipsticks are made in the USA, and are really, really intentional and mindful to look beautiful on all Latinas because we're just so different and we really want to celebrate our diversity. Nos vemos!
Adios!
The next artist I want to introduce you guys to is Fanesha Fabre Art. I actually discovered her randomly on Etsy, but she has her own online shop where she has the best products. Not even joking, the best. Some of her art is behind me now, but there's actually a lot more, including some pieces that I have here in my hand that I cannot wait to show you guys. First off, this tin mug that says Cafecito in the Café Bustelo kind of inspired brand. But the best, I cannot stress this enough, the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life is this Tupperware tin that you can store things in, that you can take your lunch in, you can really do anything. It has like matting so it won't slide if you put it on the counter, and it looks just like those tins of cookies that we all believed at some point were actually cookies, but was actually some kind of sewing kit. And instead of the branding of the cookies, it says mentiras. And I think there has never been a truer piece of Tupperware ever created. I love this thing so, so much. She also makes obviously art and pins and stuff, but this thing I'm going to gift to every person who has ever lied to me and told me that there was baked goods in something and instead there was thread. So I love this stuff and I love this shop.
Hi guys, my name is Fanesha and I am a Dominican-born illustrator currently residing in Bushwick, New York. I started my shop in 2017. Back then I was making handmade pins, and once that took off, I started to integrate my everyday life into my work, being inspired by living in New York City. I also started to bring in my experience of being raised Latina into my items, which I believe creates a very nostalgic experience. I have items like stickers, mugs, pins, t-shirts, tote bags, and prints, which all feature some sort of item that reminds us of something from our childhood, or a reinvented version of our experience, like my Mona Lisa print, which is a reimagined version of the Mona Lisa as a Dominican girl from the Heights. What I hope to do with my work is to keep celebrating a culture that has embraced me for the past 13 years in New York City. And I also hope to bring something back to the community that has also embraced me.
Next up is an amazing restaurant based in Seattle. It's called Addo, and it's run by Chef Eric Rivera, and they make some amazing Puerto Rican food. But for those of us not in Seattle, which unless you're living in Seattle, chances are you're not going there, they also have a pantry where they sell some of their amazing things, like sazon. Yes, you can have fresh sazon delivered to your door for under $10 from this restaurant. It is so delicious. And if you're like, oh, well, I make my own sazon, but do you make your own sazon candle? Because this is also available in their pantry. I can't get over it. So until you can get to Seattle and enjoy some of the amazing food at Addo, you should definitely check out their pantry so that you can stock your pantry with all of the amazing goods. They also have adobo that you can buy and have, your entire kitchen is going to be stocked. The next brand I want to introduce you guys to is GRL Collective.
Hi BuzzFeed, my name is Yolanda Rodriguez and I'm the founder and CEO of GRL Collective. GRL Collective is a Latina founded brand for girls that give an F. We focus on girls' education, sustainability,
social justice, etc. We donate 20% of our proceeds to funding girls' education in India, where we also volunteer every year, and we donate $5 of every adult lucha tea to Black Lives Matter. We also give back to Raíces in Texas. So I just wanted to show you a few of the things that we'll be selling today, starting with this tee that I'm wearing actually. It says support Black, support Brown, support women with your dollars, with your vote, period. I'm currently wearing a medium. I'll show you what it looks like on the rack. So this tee you can find in sizes small to 2X is what we have in stock right now. And then we have our black lucha tee, which, as you can see here, I'll show you the back first. You guys may have seen this design online. This is an original from us, GRL Collective. And the front, it says, your struggle is my struggle, tu lucha es mi lucha. This is a size 2X, but we also carry up to 3X. And last but certainly not least is our AOC for Prez sweatshirt. Here she is. AOC has actually seen this design. I gave it to her on the sticker and she absolutely loved it. This we carry from extra small to 2X. So grab yours. They're all made out of, we focus a lot on using the best materials and making sure that we're as sustainable as possible. We do plastic-free packaging. So when you get your package, you'll notice that. And we give back all year long. So we appreciate your support. Thank you so much for being here and celebrating Latinx Hispanic Heritage Month.
The next brand that I want to introduce you guys to is Cuerpa, and they make some of the most luxurious and decadent body and face oils, lotions, just beauty care that you should treat yourself to. Everything is responsibly sourced, it's all decadent, and it will make your skin feel amazing. Even their packaging, I mean, this bottle right here, it deserves to sit on your vanity, and the oil inside of it deserves to rest on your face. Like, it is some of the most beautiful and thoughtful beauty products that you'll find out in the market. One of the next brands I'm going to introduce you guys to is a personal favorite of mine because I am obsessed with candles, and I'm even more obsessed with candles that smell like the things I love. Like horchata. Comadre Candles are hand poured in Southern California by their owner and founder, Marcela Gomez, and she makes some of the best scents to celebrate so many of the cultural things that we love. Like I mentioned, horchata, but they also have a concha candle and so many others. All of the candles are limited stock because, like I said, they're hand poured. So you have to check out their shop and you have to buy it right when you see it because things sell out and they sell out quick. I'm gonna have Marcela talk to you a little bit more about her brand and the candles that she makes.
Hola, comadre and compadres. Welcome to Comadre Candles. My name is Marcela and I am the owner behind Comadre Candles. Comadre Candles started 5 years ago as a form of therapy for myself because I am a nurse and I needed an outlet. So this therapy has led me on this journey, and let me just show you what I make. I thought it would be easier to show you than to tell you. I'm literally a mercadito of candles, and I hope you enjoy these candles. They are made with lots of love. I hand make them. They are special and unique. So if you get a chance, guys, follow me. I am Comadre Candles. Follow this journey and let's see where it takes me. And thank you for listening to my story. Adios.
The next product I'm going to show you guys is straight up genius. I cannot believe I did not invent this, but I'm so glad that Linda did. It's called Pocket Palette. It is a one-use entire makeup bag. Yes, it has mascara, lip and cheek, and foundation. The foundation comes in 4 shades, and it is everything that you could possibly need when you need to do your makeup on the go. Maybe you go to work, you have a full face of makeup, but you have plans, and then maybe let's say you spend the night at a friend's house, but you want to make sure to have makeup for the next day. Having one of these in your bag is a lifesaver. Genius. I am obsessed with this, and I think everybody should have it in their arsenal in the event of an emergency. Quite literally. We've asked Linda to come on here and talk to us a little bit more about the product, how to use it, how it works, and her inspiration behind it.
Hello, my name is Linda Peralta, and I'm the founder of the Pocket Palette. The Pocket Palette is a full face, single-use, travel-size makeup kit. It has 4 single products of BB cream, a lip and cheek color, and mascara, all packaged into this tiny little pouch that you can toss into your purse and be ready to go. We decided to make the pocket palette as a solution for people who are on the go who needed to get their makeup done in a rush. So if you think about it, if you were running around and needed to reapply your mascara because it was humid that day and you sweat a little bit, or if you just wanted to retouch your makeup, you would need to carry around an entire makeup bag. But we felt that sometimes you forgot your makeup bag and sometimes you didn't want to have to go to the store and buy a new one. So we figured if people can have just enough for a one application and put it in their purse, their backpack, their luggage, their suitcase, you would always be covered for those just in case moments. Pocket palette comes in 4 shades of a light, medium, tan, and dark. It is mostly BB cream, which is easier for blending and for a light application. So I mentioned that we have 4 shades, and my skin tone, I would usually use a medium depending if it's summer or winter, but I'm going to show you today the light and the tan. The light and the medium are 2 of our most popular colors, followed by the dark foundation. So it works the same way as you would squeeze out like a sample tube, and so you just blend it in onto your skin. The dark, the medium, light, medium, tan, and dark, we have 4 different colors, and it's just the same thing. And so you can get a lighter or a darker mix depending on how well you blend it in. I have been told that some people like to buy different shades so that they can get their summer color, their winter color, and then also using some as a shadowing or as a highlighter. So totally up to you. Pocket palette is very easy to use. You just rip off the thing that you need to use and you tear off the lip color, for example, and you can just dab onto your lips or dab onto your cheeks. And there you go. Instant application. Right here standing out. The package is not resealable, however, but there is enough for more than one application in case you want to leave one in your hotel room while you go out on the town. One thing that I have been told is that people enjoy using pocket palette when they are traveling because they do not have to carry their makeup place into unfamiliar territory. So if you're imagining in an airplane bathroom or a bathroom at the airport, you may not want to bring your personal materials onto there. You can just use the pocket palette and throw it away after. A question that we get a lot at Pocket Palette is how does the mascara work? So it's packaged like this, and there is already a pre-dipped wand inside. So what you do, you open it up just like you did the other things, and you are able to pull out the wand like so, and you can reapply your mascara. So that's the Pocket Palette. We are available on thepocketpalette.com, and we are so excited to meet you. Thank you.
Next up is an Etsy shop based out of Portland, Oregon called AstraLuna Arts. They make such amazing art, pins, greeting cards, great things for gifts, especially for those people who love astrological things. This pin right here is for the Libra in your life. Super cute, super well made, and the curation of items on her Etsy shop is amazing. But she creates all of them. She's an amazing artist. The next brand that I'm going to show you guys is Loisa, and they make some of the best sazon and adobo that you can get out there. But what's great about them is that they left just the natural and delicious flavors. So there's no MSG, it's non-GMO, it uses organic products, and it tastes just as good as some other things that we're trying to throw out of our pantry right now. I highly recommend you check them out. You send them off, especially to our family who loves to cook, maybe our grandparents or our parents who are used to some other brands. This is a great way to introduce them to something even better for them, more delicious, and that can keep the flavor in all of our cooking.
Hi everyone, my name is Diana and I'm the co-founder of For Ramon. For Ramon is a sister-owned Latina brand that focuses on ethical, elevated essentials to wear on repeat. We use organic cotton fabrics and very low-impact fabrics that are better to protect Mother Earth. For Ramon was born to continue the legacy of our late brother Juan Ramon that unfortunately passed away from brain cancer. So it is our mission to share our story that resonate with everyone else out there that has been affected by cancer and to show the butterfly effect on our story. Also, we donate our proceeds to cancer foundations, and we're just really happy to be able to share our brand with you and the world.
You guys, the next shop is easily one of my, I mean, these are all my favorites, but this one is easily one of my favorites. I discovered them through some research I was doing for work. They have the best Etsy shop and even standalone shop, but I discovered them through Etsy. You can buy so many great gifts that so many people in your family will love. It's called Super Emo Friends, and they make the best stuff. Specifically, this pin. For those of you who are fans of The Office, it is when Kevin spilled his chili on the floor. And it memorializes that in a pin you can wear for decades. I am obsessed with this pin. There's sticker versions. His shops are full of just so great and so like inspired pieces that are such great gifts, especially for your friends. Everything is super affordable. Another thing that he makes that I love is this kind of like little figurine of La Virgen de Guadalupe, and it comes with just like a little framed portrait. I'm obsessed. This whole shop, you have to take time and explore it because there are so many great things.
Buenos dias, BuzzFeed. My name is Jay Salvador. I am the creator of Super Emo Friends, where I have all these sad little drawings of all the stuff that happens in TV, movies, all my favorite moments from my childhood is basically what I do, is just paintings of all these, and I also have enamel pins. So one of my more famous enamel pins is the Chili Spilly design. This guy is very popular, so he's available in my Etsy store. Also, for the Mercadito, I have my tradition of having the Virgin Mary out around my birthday in December, and my dad always put this out, put roses, put candles. I said, I can draw one of those, so I made my own design as well. And for $20, you can get this framed 4x6 piece. Includes a little frame. The frame design might be slightly different, but it's gonna be golden. And you can choose a little figurine to go with it. I have multiple colors. Rosy, green, blue. And I have white ones. You can customize your own as well if you'd like. These are vinyl, they're made in Mexico. And to get both of them, choose the color you like for 20 bucks. The pin is $10. I'm also going to be coming out with another pin really soon. It's a pumpkin situation. So this should be available in time for Halloween. Get pre-orders in. And if everything goes well, you get it in time. So thank you very much, BuzzFeed, again. Thank you for everybody. Please take care of yourselves out there. It's all locked down, no conventions, no real events right now, but it's okay. I'm here, I'm in my studio, I'm shipping stuff out, I'm drawing all the time. And I hope you're taking care of it. Thank you very much again. See ya.
Next, I want to introduce you to one of the most amazing jewelry and accessories designers I've ever come across, Alicia Lopez. She's based in Puerto Rico and she makes some of the most elegant and gorgeous minimalistic pieces of jewelry that you can wear every day in your life. But I think it's important to have her talk to you a little bit about her design process because it's just stunning and beautiful. Some of the pieces that I have here are just, they're so chic in the most elegant and sophisticated ways, from hair barrettes to jewelry, just amazing. But I really want to give her the chance to talk to you more about how she makes and creates her jewelry.
Hi, my name is Alicia Lopez and I'm a metalsmith based in Puerto Rico. I am the founder and designer of the brand under my name, Alicia. I design and elaborate everything from my home studio in a small town in the center of the island. I consider myself a very detail-oriented designer with a bold minimalism approach, and I enjoy to constantly challenge my skills in order to offer a great quality product. I feel very proud to use recycled metals in my work, and I'm also constantly looking for ways to improve my processes by incorporating more sustainable ones. And I'm also very proud to offer plastic-free recyclable shipping. I am also super proud to be a Latina entrepreneur, and now I will show you some of my work. I hope you enjoy the Mercadito, and thank you BuzzFeed for this opportunity. Muchas gracias.
The next brand that I want to introduce you guys to is A Dozen Cousins, and I'm just hungry looking at the bags. They are so good. These bags are filled with different types of seasoned beans, which seems like, hey, they're just beans. No, guys, they are so good. You pop one of these bags in the microwave for 60 seconds, and then you have a delicious filling meal that tastes good. All the flavors are inspired by Latin and Creole recipes, and you can taste it in every bite. I can't get over how good they are. They're also super healthy. They use avocado oil. You guys have to try this stuff. Like, I am starving right now, and I want to rip one of these bags open. And in 60 seconds, I can have a full meal. The next brand that I want to show you guys is probably a brand that you guys have heard of before, Zeano. And she makes awesome tees, awesome sweatshirts, just so many great pieces that have really great sayings, are designed perfectly, super soft, super comfy. One of the ones that I have in my hands today, which is a personal favorite, is the Bota sweatshirt. And it is a graphic that encourages you and reminds you that you should be voting, especially this year. So I am obsessed with it. The inside of it is so soft, but I also love the message. And so many of her designs kind of celebrate our cultura, and they have, the graphics are great, the art is great, the colors are great, but I cannot emphasize how soft and comfortable the fabrics are. Like, literally, I'm holding it to my body as I talk to you because I don't want to let it go. Highly recommend that you check it out and that you follow her on Instagram, because she gives kind of updates on her inventory, which things on her site sell out pretty quickly. So highly recommend that you check her out and that you check out her Instagram.
Hello everyone, I'm Jen. I am the co-founder of Zeano Designs, better known as JZD. I am an immigrant to the US. My parents and I moved here when I was 6 years old, and ever since then we have been living here in Texas, where our brand is based. We are based in South Texas in the Rio Grande Valley. Our brand was born back in 2016. After the election, we decided to create the Latina Power shirt. That shirt was pretty much born because we were feeling so defeated. So it was like a message to ourselves, and it was so well received within our community that we quickly realized that our community really wanted and was craving this sense of representation within this industry. And so we pivoted our business, and that's how we became to be the Latina empowerment brand that we are today. Since then, our Latina Power shirt has been worn by a bunch of advocates and celebrities that are looking out for our community, and it has been a wild ride. Recently, we have been focusing on pushing our Bota collection, which is available on the BuzzFeed Mercadito. We have it available in a t-shirt and a sweatshirt, and we obviously created this product because it is so important for us to turn out and vote in this upcoming election. I'm hearing a lot of, we have to vote like your life depends on it, and we really do, because our lives really depend on it. We are a queer-owned company, we are a woman-owned company, we are a Latina-owned company, and it's really important for us as a community to push our community, our families, to get out and vote. And so that's kind of the background of this latest collection. So please go out and vote and look at our products available on BuzzFeed Mercadito. We are so excited to be a small part of this amazing amazing show that they are doing. And you can also find us on all Instagrams at Zeano Designs, Facebook, social media, pretty much everywhere. So thanks so much for checking out our website, checking out the BuzzFeed Mercadito and our Instagram and pretty much everything. We appreciate y'all.
The next brand that I want to introduce you guys to is Rogative. They're a brand based out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and they make some of the best travel accessories. Bags and kind of travel cases. Here's a set of what they have of this particular travel bag. It comes in 3 sizes and it comes as a set. So whether you're carrying your makeup or your pencils or whatever, you can fit everything in one of these bags. Makes it super easy to carry around. But the greatest part is that it's designed with the little coquí, which obviously if you've ever been to Puerto Rico, chances are you've seen them or you've heard them because they're everywhere and they're adorable. And there it is, just a tiny little speck and this cute little makeup bag that you get to have with you forever. In addition to that though, they give 5% of their proceeds to the Boys and Girls Club of Puerto Rico, which is great, especially if you're one of those kids that grew up going to the Boys and Girls Club. You know how much of a great resource it is.
Hola, hi, my name is Gloriana from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I'm here to talk to you about Rogative, the company I started 2 years ago. The idea came about from living abroad for many years and I always wanted to have a piece of Puerto Rico with me no matter where I go, no matter where I travel, no matter where I lived. Our garita, which is very cheerful and colorful design, and an important detail that I want to highlight is that the window of La Garita is in the shape of the island. And this pattern we really loved, and we made many things with it. We've made the chucheria, the mini chucheria, we've made the cartuchera, like this one, but we also created for your traveling documents, so you can get them really quickly out of the bag. We also made like a luggage tag, which is a great combo to have once we can travel again. The last product I'm gonna share with you today is our newest launch, which is our garita mask. During these times of COVID, this is very useful. It's cheerful, it's practical. It has a line, it has a filter as well, and it's made with our cheerful garita pattern. So I hope you liked everything that I shared with you today. You can find all of this at rogative.com. You can follow us at Rogative PR on Instagram. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Next, I want to introduce you guys to Yolanda Rodriguez. She makes really great pieces. They're fun and festive, and I have a few of them here, including these super cute kind of glittery earrings. It's a pop of color. It's a lot of sparkle. They're fun, they're easy, and she makes everything herself. One of the other things that she has that I think is amazing are these Halloween themed face masks. I know that Halloween is going to be different for a lot of us this year, and we're not going to get to dress up and celebrate in the same way that we traditionally would. So having one of these face masks, this one has candy corn, which is, I know that it doesn't get a lot of love, but I love candy corn. It's so good. And so I think it's great because you can wear it and kind of let this be your costume in some regards. It's really great. This mask is 10 bucks. So many of her designs are adorable and cute, and they're just fun finds that you can get for everybody in your life. Okay, the next brand, guys, has a weak spot in my heart because I love shoes. I'm obsessed with shoes. And so I want to introduce you guys to Flor De Maria. These are splurge-worthy, luxury, finely crafted pieces of footwear that are amazing. They are show-stopping, head-turning kind of shoes. I am obsessed with them. Tacon, ankle wrap, just everything about these shoes will have everybody stopping you and asking you, where did you get them? I mean, they are phenomenal. This particular color I'm obsessed with because I think it'd be great for the holidays, if you're going anywhere, if you're doing anything. Obviously things are going to be a little bit more limited, but even if you're at home, put your tacones on and you'll feel a little bit better. I'm not here to play it, like, not even joking. These are splurge worthy for sure. I highly recommend that you check out her brand. She studied the intricacies of shoemaking when she decided to start them, and I think that that shows a lot about how comfortable they can be, even though they're tacones, and how beautiful they can be, and how much they'll draw everybody's attention. I cannot speak highly enough about these. If you've ever wanted to splurge on a pair of shoes, forget Louboutin, forget all of those, go to Flor De Maria, because I'm telling you, you're gonna love them.
Hi everybody, I hope you're staying safe and healthy. My name is Flor De Maria Rivera and I was born and raised in Peru, and I am the CEO and founder of my namesake shoe line, Flor De Maria. As you can tell by this video, I've been a fan of shoes all my life. My mom says, and I also recall when I was 3 years old and growing up in Peru, she used to have these heels that were turquoise. They were about 4-inch heels from what I can remember, and I would walk around the house nonstop. I immediately, as soon as I put her shoes on, I felt like a completely different child. And my passion for shoes just kept on growing, and I ended up collecting about over 500 pairs of shoes. And I've worn all kinds of shoes, from designers to shoes that cost $10, $20, and in the thousands of dollars. But it got to a point that I could not find what I was looking for without having to break the bank. So I sat there one day and I was thinking, you know what? This is the time I'm going to launch a shoe line that is not only affordable, but also it's high-end, handcrafted, and uses high-quality materials, but especially because I wanted them to also be comfortable and versatile. There were so many times I recall that I could not even walk in shoes for more than an hour because they were that uncomfortable. So that's how I decided to launch a year ago my shoe line named Flor De Maria. I traveled the world. I've gone to over so many different countries trying to find the perfect manufacturer and also the best materials for all of you queens. So, and then one of the things that I also wanted to do with my shoe line, I wanted it to be versatile. So most of my shoes come with two straps. You can see this pump from last season. It's all leather, as you can tell here, but guess what? You just change the strap and it comes with the shoe, in this case, this PVC one, and it changes the look of the shoe completely. I have a few other shoes that also come with the straps. So there's some shoes that you even get 4 looks for one, and that's why I thought there was none out there in the market, and I wanted to create something so different so that one day you can wear them to work, and then just by changing the strap, you can wear them out to dinner or drinks or happy hour with your girls, whatever you feel like it. So it's been an amazing ride. It's been almost a year. October 21st, my baby will be a year old, and so far it's been a great journey, a hard one, but I am so blessed that so many celebrities have also been able to wear my shoes, and that just gives me so much happiness. I hope you enjoy my shoe line. If you haven't checked it out, my website is flordemariacollection.com, or you can also find me here on Instagram, Flor De Maria Collection. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk soon.
Before we end for the day, I have to show you guys this brand. It's called Fruity Poms. They make some of the most awesome statement pieces you'll ever buy. I decided when figuring out what to show you guys on camera that it had to be these pairs. Obviously, this is a very niche pair, but it runs the gamut. It doesn't have to be this kind of bold and loud, but these are just so awesome. They're little avocados and they hang from your ear. I can't get over how adorable they are. I am obsessed with avocados, I think, as is everybody else. That is not something that's new. But these earrings take it to the next level. I am so obsessed. She makes everything with care and delicacy, and obviously if avocados aren't your thing, she also makes some that are a little bit more muted, a little bit more everyday. But if you're willing to just go that next level, this is where to do it. You have to check out Fruity Poms. You have to see all of her amazing designs because they are amazing. I highly recommend you check all of these out. Y eso es todo. That's everything. Thank you so much for participating in our first ever virtual Mercadito. We were so excited to share these brands with you, to share their stories, and to share the products that they have to offer. We do have one special surprise for those of you who stuck with us to the very end. Thank you so much. We are doing a giveaway where one lucky winner will win nearly everything that we showed today and then some. So make sure to check out the description down below for the opportunity to enter. Muchísimas gracias, and thank you so much for staying tuned with us for this entire Mercadito, our first ever virtual Mercadito. We are so lucky to have had you here and to have been able to show you these amazing brands and vendors and products that hopefully will inspire you to spend your hard-earned cash with them. Muchas gracias. Bye.